And one more, Anna. Anna, this is looking extremely clean. Here's one issue though. We've been training all this time and I've allowed your footwork to develop naturally, and I've instructed you on some technical things regarding the feet, but we never really went in depth. And there's been some bad habits that have developed, unfortunately. Bad habit number one is that you stand in place a lot. We talked about this last time. You're not on your toes.
Yes.
And also, some of your footwork fundamentals are wrong. So in today's lesson, I'm going to teach you how to keep positioning yourself between the shots, and we're going to go over some footwork fundamentals.
Okay.
And are you ready for this?
Yes.
Are you sure? Okay, let's do this. The first thing we're going to do is called hot feet.
Okay.
You heard about this? Okay, so basically you're going to go like this. You're going to stay on your toes and keep your heels off the ground for 30 seconds.
Okay.
I did this with a lot of my juniors, and it's
Okay.
called hot feet. Increase the intensity a little bit. There you go. Come on. You keep going. There you go. Come on. Keep going.
Looks like Latin thing.
Anna, seriously, this is very similar to dance. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Okay.
You're backing away from me like this. Here, rack it up like this, ready position. And hot feet. Come on. Come on, you got 10 more seconds, Anna. There you go. Come on, keep the heels up. And take a break.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
going to take 15-second break and we'll do it again.
I wish we did it before. My
Well,
goodness, this
Anna,
is
we
fun.
did this a lot. I've said it to you a gazillion times. Keep your feet moving,
Oh,
you know,
not to
stay
this
on your
extent.
toes. But we're gonna have to go to the extreme and do hot feet now. I didn't think I would have to pull out this exercise, but I have to. And do it again. Go, hot feet. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, Anna, go. Go, Anna, go. And good enough. Nice work. All right, go here in a ready position. And I want you to do hot feet now prior to hitting the ball. Go ahead. Do hot feet, hot feet, hot feet, and forehand. There you go. Do it again. Hot feet and backhand. Again. Hot feet and forehand, Anna. Come. Okay. Hot feet again. Come on, keep going. Hot feet and forehand.
Then I do big steps to it.
Well, you're doing good there.
It's
You
okay?
moved well, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, Anna, answer me honestly. How annoying is it to do hot feet on a
Really
scale
annoying,
from,
actually.
on a scale from 1 to 10?
Really annoying.
Extremely
Because
annoying. Go
I
ahead.
have to tell you,
Go ahead.
it reminds me of a butt shake in Latin dancing.
What is it called?
Latin dancing butt shake.
Butt shake?
Yes.
Oh,
I
yeah?
mean, it's literally this.
That's a technical term in dance, butt shake? Is it? Okay, do the butt shake.
Okay.
We don't call it hot feet, we call it butt shake.
Butt shake exercise.
All right, you gotta do the butt shake between
Got
the
it.
shots.
Okay,
That
why
way-
didn't you tell me before?
I told you, but I use different terminology. I think when I say butt shake, it's gonna click a little bit more.
Better, much
But in other
better.
words, what's going to happen when you do the butt shake, you're going to be able to position yourself and get yourself in a better position on a lot of these shots where you're committing too early and setting too early, and now you're at the mercy of the incoming ball.
Yeah.
So what I always have told you to move as long as possible and not to set too early. So what I'm telling you now, in a different words, is to shake your butt as long as possible.
Butt shake first, and then I can have bigger steps to the. I can have bigger steps to the position, or
This
still
is
kind
a
of like
phenomenal question. It doesn't have to be an exact science, because you're not going to be able to look down on your feet and see exactly how you're moving.
nice shoes.
Thank you so much.
New, right?
No, these are a little bit older. These are the Rafa shoes. There's a Rafa on the back.
Okay. How do you keep them so clean all the time?
And now I'm going to reveal one of my biggest secrets. I throw my shoes in the washing machine.
Okay.
And it cleans them. They come out like new.
Okay.
But I
like
lost
that.
my
I have
train
to
of
do
thought
that.
now. What was I saying before? Remind me. See, my brain is fried. Too much computer. Too many TikToks.
Yeah.
But I'm losing my memory.
That, man, before it's too late.
You think it's going to be irreversible damage?
Yes. Yeah,
Anna, I got it again.
Okay.
You're not able to look down on your feet and know how they're moving exactly. So you're going to have to go by feel. In other words, you don't have to count the steps or make specific movements. You just go by feel. But what it should feel like is you being on your toes and continuing to move.
Gotcha.
And the key is, the purpose of doing this is so that you're in a good position. That's what you have to understand. Now, in the whole context of how you're going to move, it has to make sense in the stroke that you're hitting. So this is another lesson that we had a long time ago, where the movements have to be sequenced correctly. Okay, so remember, there's a 3-part sequence.
Right.
This is actually the second video I ever released on YouTube. I talk about the 3-part sequence, and the sequence number 1 is a ready position. And now, what's it called again? The butt shake?
Yes.
The butt shake can be part of the ready position. So you don't have to be like this. You can go like this in your ready position. Now you see a forehand, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to turn towards the forehand side. And now you're going to set up, and you're going to find the ball in the setup phase. And while you're finding the ball, that might require a little bit more of that footwork adjustments, because you don't know exactly what's going to happen to the ball. So you might have to adjust a little bit more. And then finally, when you feel like you're in a good position, that's when you set and you hit, and it happens actually inside the stroke.
Okay.
So in your mind, you have to set up forever and keep your feet moving. It's going to feel really awkward. It's going to feel really unnatural. A lot of people are more comfortable just standing and playing, but your improvement is going to be limited when you do that. In order to progress to the next levels, you will have to improve your footwork.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go over it again. Here's the ready position. We're going to move. We're going to see a forehand. We're going to turn, set up, set, and hit like this.
Yes.
Okay? All right, let's do this. All right, so ready position. Do the hot feet. Turn, go. Okay, so there was a mistake there.
Yes.
A fundamental mistake, where you went like this, and the forehand came, and you went like this to the forehand. You moved laterally. So remember the 3-part sequence. You're in a ready position. You see it's a forehand. What do you do first? You turn towards the forehand side. Now your movements are not lateral anymore. Now they're going to be forward. Okay? And then you set up to the ball.
Right.
And go, come. Anna, this is so crisp. Come. It's okay. Come again. Ready. Go. So there's another fundamental mistake that you're doing, and that is the following. So you're hitting a forehand from here, let's say, for example, right? Go ahead and stand here. And so what you do now, instead of moving laterally to the middle, you turn your entire body around and you go like this. Okay, now what happens if the person hits it back to this side? Now you have to turn back around and go this way. So it's not a good way to move. We covered this a while back in a lesson. I remember that we talked about this. So the way you have to move back to the middle is in a lateral way, so you can change directions faster. Okay? So you're going to hit a forehand from here. You're going to move laterally this way. Ready position, and then you go through the same sequence. Come here, hit, laterally back to the middle with side steps, and then you go through the whole process again. Now, there's one exception to the rule. Let's say that you're more in an emergency situation over here, way off the court, and you leave the entire court open. Now, moving laterally to the other side would take too long. So in that case, you would turn around and run back that way.
Okay.
Okay, so there are exceptions to the rule, but generally speaking, you always want to move back to the middle laterally. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, let's try it again. And go. Laterally. Yes, Anna, come. Much better footwork. Lateral, and again, come. Anna, you're looking like a pro now. Here we go, come. Anna, this is maybe some of the best movement I've ever seen from you. Get up to it. A little bit of a frame, it's okay. Again, ready? Come on, ready? Okay. Stay on your toes and go. Come. Laterally back to the middle. Match point right here. One more time, back to the middle. It's all right. Come again, ready? Up. Now, how do you move back So how do you move back to the middle when you, like, say, for example, closer? You take the shortest distance back to the middle. Okay, a lot of people take detours. So a lot of people will play a ball from here, and now they'll go back here this way, and then they'll go to the middle.
Okay.
It's a detour, okay? So you always want the quickest way back to the middle. So you hit a forehand from here, you go back to the middle this way. And you always want to keep your eyes on the other side. Don't ever turn around and go back like this. Not that you were doing this, but some people make this mistake, okay? But always have in your mind that you want to come back to the middle of the court.
Got it.
All right, here we go again. Come. Maybe the cleanest forehand you hit. All right, so now here comes the real test. We're going to play back and forth, and you're going to try to do some of the same things, okay? Come on. Good, Anna. Whoa. Better. Oh, ah. Up, 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 up. Good, Anna. Up, up. Yes. Better. Up, 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 up. Don't turn your body like this. Come on, face me more. Good. Footwork. Come on. Feet moving. Don't get stationary. Come up, 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 up. Good. Back to the middle. Come on, back to the middle. Here's what you have to remind yourself. In that sequence of movements, the reaction time is very important. So when you see it's a forehand, with lightning speed, you turn yourself towards that side. And there has to also be a readiness to do so. So you can't just be like this. You won't react as fast. So the readiness is going to allow you to react faster. An athletic position, a wide base. And now you see a forehand, you go pop, right here. You see that? Oh, I see a forehand. There it is. And now I set up. You see the quick feet there? Look again. I see it's going to be a forehand, and I go like right there.
I think I do that.
Huh?
I think I do that. Actually, I am consciously aware of doing that.
But here's
but still choked.
But the mistake in your movement is often that in that first step, you're still sideways when you do here. So what I'm asking you to do is something more specific, and that is this right here. You see this?
Yeah, yeah.
So you see a forehand, you turn yourself.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a quicker way of getting to the ball than going like this and then turning somewhere in there.
Right.
You understand? So it has to make sense in the context of what's happening. We're playing with each other. You see it's a forehand, you right away go pop right here, and then you set up. And then when you're done, you have to make a effort to recover the right way. You're still recovering the old way. You're going like, you're hitting here, and you're going like this. You're hitting a ball from here, and you're going like this. You're not building the correct muscle memory for the fundamentally correct footwork.
Yeah, that's definitely a bad habit already.
Yes.
Running.
But think about it, if you're playing and you hit a forehand and you go, does this make any sense to go like this? No. You won't be able to see what's happening over there.
Yeah.
All right, so you have to really watch what's happening on the other side. All right, let's do it again. Come on. Okay, see, that was a nice shot, but it was a little bit slower the movement. You went like this and then like this. Yeah. So instead of going right away, this. Better. Better. Good, Anna. Again, don't stop moving, Anna. Come on, keep your feet moving. Turn. That was probably the best one you hit so far. Okay, it's getting there. Anna, good. Anna, clean. Try. Come. Okay, even though you missed it, I like the way you reacted to that ball. Remember, even when the ball is in front of you, you still go through the same sequence. You turn here, and then you run forward. So you run forward, the body slightly turned towards the side. Yes. Footwork. Good. Good. Try. Anna, what happened? There's another thing that we have to work on, which I call stationary footwork. That's where a lot of rec players get into trouble when they're in the middle of the court and they're rallying with someone, they're hitting right at each other, they just stand there. They associate the fact that the ball is coming right to them with not having to move at all. And that's a mistake. Yeah, because every ball in tennis is unpredictable. Even one that comes right at you, you don't know exactly how it's going to bounce, how it's going to come at you. So now I would like to work on stationary footwork, meaning I'm going to be right in the middle of the other side at the net. We're going to go back and forth to each other. I'm going to be directing the ball right at you. But despite that, I want you to stay away from the temptation to just stand there with the heels touching the ground. I want you to do the exact same sequencing that we practiced before. On your toes, hot feet, set up the shot. All the progressions that we did before, we're going to do them now, but the ball's going to be coming right at you, okay? All right, let's do it right here, Anna. Come on, we got this. Come on. Better. Late. Come on. Up. Come, Anna, keep moving. Good. Anna, do you see the difficulty of like even balls that are coming right at you, how much movement it requires, how much intensity.
Yeah, before commitment.
It's very deceiving because balls coming right through the middle. You think, oh, I can just stand there and play, but you can't. That was a lot better the way you moved today. We have to continue along this path and follow some of these footwork fundamentals. You're doing good, Anna. Nice work.